Good morning, friends. You get the bathrobe version of me this morning because I don't feel like getting dressed yet. But Spirit says read, so here we are reading. I didn't call yet, so I'm not going to take it, but it will be interesting to see if that one comes out again. What you got for us this morning? It is a little bit breezy this morning and feeling very fall-like. It was like 46 when I woke up this morning. It's up to a balmy 50 outside. I'm thinking that today is going to be a good day to find some whimsy. So, wherever you're at, whatever is happening in your existence, I hope you can find some whimsy today. Maybe Tuesday is the day that we find whimsy. Maybe Tuesdays are for whimsy. Kind of feels like it should be like Whimsy Wednesday. Maybe that should be a thing. But anyway, it's Tuesday, and I think I'm going to try to find some whimsy. Yesterday was delightfully whimsical. It was one of those fucking magical days. So, it'll be interesting to see what today looks like. It's like half the deck. That's too many. We got the Knight of Wands. Do you feel the change? Do you feel the transition happening? Do you feel the fire? You have protected yourself in a way that younger you didn't know how. Got the Ace of Swords. You have taken your life experiences and your challenges and your traumas and turned them, alchemized them into a life that doesn't require the same level of protection. You have allowed your spirit team to come in and have your back in a way that I think you used to be scared to do. I think that, two. I think that allowing, we got two, we're going to take them. Allowing your shadow self to be honored has given you the ability, there's shadow in both of these cards. So we've got the shadow self there and we've got the shadow self here. So by integrating your shadow self and allowing that, like the fullness of yourself to exist, it gives you like a greater understanding, a deeper ability to make choices for yourself that are not related to what you think you should be doing, what you feel like you should be doing. You are taking the correct steps, the correct moves, choosing the right path from a really different place, from a place of solid, from a place of settled, from a place of going with the flow, but not the flow that you always went with. This is spirit flow. This is listening to your intuition. This is following the path that spirit leads for you. There's a bunch of spirit in this card. So we've got like the bat and the snake and all of the like white. So there's a lot of light and a lot of dark. And if you trust yourself in a way that you do now that you did not used to, because you did not used to trust yourself, you hadn't earned that trust before. But you have now. You've stepped into this Queen of Cups energy where you have the ability to move forward from a more solid place where you are no longer just reacting to everything that's happening around you. You are trusting yourself and your spirit team. You have done the work. You have done the healing. You have done the spiraling up and up and up to figure out what you really want, what that really looks like, how you can accomplish that. And you are not just moving from a place of, this doesn't feel good, I have to change it. You are letting yourself sit in the muck when you need to, because the muck is where life grows from. The muck and the mire, those dark places, those moments that feel not great, where we feel like we're kind of stuck in the dark, those are the moments that our true purpose and our seed is planted. Where does new life come from? It comes from the dark. and from the muck and from the underground parts that you don't see, have not acknowledged. So it's really important to fucking sit in those phases. When you have those dark moments, when you have those phases where it's hard to see the correct path forward, you really need to fucking trust that you've done the work, that you've done the healing, that you've done the alchemizing to get to a place where life doesn't just look different, but where you create different, where you create peace and solid and compassion for yourself in a way you didn't used to have the ability to. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. This is the place that you get to be at. This is where making the correct choices will take you. This is where trusting yourself, knowing that you're on the right path, that you are guided by spirit and your spirit team and your ancestors and your higher self and your inner knowing. You need to trust that shit. You need to let it out. You need to stand in your treasure. Stand in your abundance. Share your thing. Speak your truth. Shoot your shot. Because life can only be as good as you let it be. And you're fucking incredible. So life gets to be fucking incredible. Let it happen. Don't get so stuck in the past and in what life has looked like and in the hurts and in the losses and all of the things that you don't allow yourself to be your own light, to be the one that lights for you and for others. You get to share yourself. You get to share your light. You get to be real and honest with yourself. So stand in the knowing that you have all of the knowledge and tools that you need to be able to move forward, to be able to make good steps, to be able to make good choices, to be able to move from a healed place and not from a place of trauma in the way that perhaps has always been the case. You're amazing. Let amazing happen to you. Let wonder into your life because you deserve it and you worked really fucking hard to get here. Link in the bio to do the things. Stand solid in yourself. You're incredible. Be kind to my friend.